you today, Tara?
Hi, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you feeling today?
Could be better.
Yeah. What brings you in?
I don't know. I haven't really been feeling my best. I've been kind of feeling like I have no energy, even though I sleep super late and I take a nap in the middle of the day, and I still feel like I have no energy. I don't want to do anything. I just haven't been feeling with myself.
Okay. I can see how that can be frustrating for you. I'm sorry to hear that. Before we get started today, too much, can you just verify your name and date of birth for me?
Yeah, it's Tara Hymas, 106XX.
Perfect. Alright, so I just have my computer up today just to take some notes while we're talking and stuff. I just want you to know that you're in a safe environment. You're free to speak about whatever you want, and it is confidential, so it doesn't leak around, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
So it sounds like you might be a little depressed. Has there been any changes in your social life or anything like that that you feel like could be a trigger to what you're feeling lately?
I don't really know. My friend moved to Utah, and that was sucky because now I don't feel like I don't have anybody to hang out with anymore. And school was just really hard and overwhelming. I feel like I'm not doing good. And I don't know. I used to dirt bike and I used to draw and paint and stuff, and I don't even feel like I want to do that anymore.
It can be hard feeling like the activities that you normally enjoy aren't something that you can do anymore. Do you feel like there's something that we could do or a goal you want to set today that can kind of help you in a positive way of looking forward to do something on a daily basis?
I don't really know. I keep taking my meds like I'm supposed to, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Do you remember what meds you're on?
Yeah, it's sertraline
And how often are you taking that?
daily in the morning when I wake up.
Do you feel like it's helping?
Sometimes I feel good, and sometimes I have days like today where I just don't want to do anything or be present.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes it can be hard to cope with something like that. But it's important to set goals for each day and kind of just focus on getting through each day as it comes. And let's see what we can do to help you feel a little better that way. Is there certain aspects that you want to set today that we can try to talk about that would help you feel a little better?
I don't know. I've been sleeping a lot, and I know that can cause problems sometimes. So maybe I need to make my sleep schedule better. Sometimes I stay up really late, like 1 or 2 in the morning, and then some days I go to bed early, but then I still sleep in until about 10 in the morning.
Okay, do you feel like you're having problems falling asleep or just a lot going through your mind that's keeping you up?
Not really any of that. It's just like I feel okay when I fall asleep. It's just I don't want to get up in the morning. I just want to stay in bed and sleep and keep sleeping.
Can you describe what a typical day would look like for you in the last 2 weeks that you've been feeling like this?
Well, usually I go to bed at around 11 or 12, and then if I'm not in school, then I don't wake up until about 10 or 11 in the morning. When I do have school, I get up pretty early, and I'm always really tired, so I drink an energy drink. I don't eat breakfast on any of those days. Sometimes I'll eat lunch. Usually it's just like a small snack, like a bag of chips or something. And then I eat dinner, and I usually eat really good at dinner, like a plate or two. And then I might like shower, and I usually take a long time in the shower. And I just sit there and dwell on my thoughts. And then I'll usually just kind of sit on my phone before I go to bed.
Have you had any thoughts of harming yourself or others recently?
No, not myself or others.
That's good. Do you feel like you have a good support system with those that you live with and how you're feeling right now?
Sometimes. I used to do a lot more when my friend lived closer, but now I just kind of, I don't really talk about it. I just kind of keep it to myself.
Do you call and talk to your friend often on the phone or FaceTime or text each other to still have communication?
We still text each other a lot, but she's also in nursing school, so it's hard to stay in contact as often.
What kind of struggles do you feel like you've been having? You said that you don't have as much energy or you're not into the typical things that you usually are. Have you been taking care of yourself physically, like going for a walk or being outside or getting enough vitamin D?
The only times I walk is when I walk to and from my classes outside. Otherwise, I stay inside and I don't really do a whole lot. I find I'm on my phone a lot.
You said that you've been drinking caffeine throughout the day to kind of help you keep going on days that you have school because you're always tired. How many drinks of caffeine or types of caffeine do you feel like you have every day?
Like 1 or 2 Red Bulls usually. 2 on a really hard day, or if it's a really busy day.
Okay. Do you feel like your depression has been affecting your outcomes in school as well as your home life?
Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I feel like when I throw myself into my school, I don't think as much about what's bothering me. And then when I'm done with school and doing my schoolwork, I just kind of sit around on the couch and watch TV or sit and play games on my phone or scroll TikTok or something.
Do you find that those things help you cope in a positive way, or do you feel like they kind of just are mindless activities?
They're mostly mindless activities. Usually it's like I play the game just to fidget with my hands, or I scroll to kind of turn my brain off.
Have you ever heard of journaling or writing down your thoughts before, just to be able to express them?
I've heard some people use that, but I've never tried it for myself.
Do you think that maybe that's a possible goal that we could set for yourself to help you feel your emotions and be able to express them in a positive way?
Sure, I think I could try that.
Okay.
Can I burn them when I'm done?
Of course, that's a great way to use therapeutic communication and expressing yourself, and then to watch them burn, knowing that those are your emotions and you're in control of them. It's a great way to work. Let's see. Are there any other goals that you want to set for your activities and your interests that you usually have?
I think maybe I'll try to, I don't really know, maybe I'll try to draw or color like something every day.
That'd be a great
Or
way.
every other day, because I don't know if I really would do it every day.
Yeah.
And I recently, like yesterday, set up a time limit on my phone for my social media, so I'm not on it. I can only be on it for an hour a day.
That's awesome. That's a great step to take into changing your goals. Are there any questions or concerns that you have that you want to discuss while we're still here today?
No, I can't really think of anything. Do you think my sleep could be a problem with how I feel?
It could be. I think that we should set the goal of setting maybe a reminder on your phone or getting a sleep app, and then setting a specific time each night that you get ready and prepare for bed, and put your phone away, and possibly use that time to be your journaling time, and be able to relax and get ready for bed to get yourself the full 8 hours of sleep, and then having a set alarm to get up at a certain time every morning to become routine for you would be very beneficial. It's crucial to get 8 hours of sleep every night. Oversleeping can also make you tired, so we can try setting that goal and see if that it would help you over the next couple of weeks before we meet with each other again.
I think I'd be willing to try that, because I feel like it doesn't matter like how much I sleep, because I can sleep 10, 11 hours and like wake up in the morning and still feel tired, and take a nap in the middle of the day and still feel tired the next time.
Mm-hmm.
So
I also think that it's important that maybe we start with a small number, like 5 to 10 minutes of you being able to go outside and walk around, just to have a little bit of physical activity each day to get your mind off of those certain things would also be beneficial. Do you think that that's something that you could incorporate?
Yeah, I think I could. I could take my dog out for walks again now that the weather is better.
Perfect. So it sounds like we have some really good goals that we're setting here today. Do you think that you're able to implement them into your daily lives?
I think I might have a hard time feeling up to doing like my coloring or something, but I think I want to try to fix my sleep and to go outside.
Perfect. Well, they sound like great goals that we can start with today and start each day. And just remember to set those to-do lists and follow through. And if you have any questions or concerns, you can always give the office a call and I will respond to you as soon as I can. And we will keep in contact, and in 2 weeks we will see how you're doing. Does this sound like a good plan?
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Perfect. Is there anything else that I can do for you today during your session?
No, I'm feeling better about having a plan for the next week.
Perfect. Sounds good. Then we will go with that plan and I will see you in 2 weeks.
Okay, I will see you then.
Perfect. Have a good rest of your day.
Thanks.
Cool.